Quinnipiac is showing for the first time in a long time that President Biden is pulling ahead. And that, if the election were tomorrow, he would win, gaining the necessary 270 electoral votes. This poll is among the first where women voters are starting to assert themselves, overtly rejecting the idea that Donald Trump could ever become the commander-in-chief again. American women have a stark choice to make. Donald Trump has been convicted of sexual abuse, and he has been convicted of defaming repeatedly the victim of that sexual abuse, E. Jean Carroll. American women have to understand that their rights, their freedom, and their liberty is endangered by the MAGA movement. The MAGA movement supports a dogma of control. It holds out because it is in league and alliance with Christian fundamentalists and religious extremists that women are subordinate, subservient, that the men are the masters of women, and that men will decide what goes on with women's bodies from cradle to birth. Is that what American women want? Because that is the proposition at hand. Let's look at the state of Texas. Governor Greg Abbott declared he would end rape in Texas. Somehow, rape would stop if only abortion was made illegal. Well, abortion is illegal in Texas. Rape has not stopped, but Greg Abbott's legislation has achieved its desired effect. Tens of thousands of Texas women are now forced to carry their rapist's baby. These women have no freedom. They have no agency. They have no control. They are trapped. They are trapped by the laws passed by an overwhelmingly male political body that doesn't care at all about the dignity, the basic human rights of women. Hillary Clinton was exactly correct when she said many years ago at a UN conference, women's rights are human. Women's rights are human rights, and human rights are women's rights. And this is a fundamental proposition on the ballot. Understand this. Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, is a religious fanatic who believes that people and dinosaurs lived together 6,000 years ago. He does not believe that women or blacks are equal to white men in the eyes of God. He rejects it. He rejects democracy. He rejects the American Constitution that he sworn an oath to. He is a biblical fundamentalist that believes literally every single printed word in the Bible is the inerrant word of God. He is a theocrat. He does not believe in American democracy. Thank you for listening to my political commentary. If you like what you heard today, please also consider subscribing to The Warning, daily newsletter on Substack. Our democracy hangs in the balance. The 2024 presidential election is the most consequential in America's history. It's not hyperbole, it's a fact. That is why the mission of The Warning with Steve Schmidt is to help readers orient to the currents that are shaping our times and the unseen forces driving politics that are very rarely discussed on cable news. Please sign up at Steve Schmidt, SteveSchmidt.substack.com. Again, Steve Schmidt.substack.com, or at the link in the show notes section below. Thank you to each and every one of you for listening and watching.